So we all know the Dema storyline by now. It's very confusing. We know Clancy's journals. We know that there are bishops. We know of Vialism. We know of the Trash Dragon. We know of the Banditos. We know that Tyler's a character. Josh is a character. We don't know much about their characters. We don't even know a lot about Clancy except for what we know of his journals. And we know that at least Blurry Face to Scale Nicey are all songs within the Dema storyline time frame. Some people will include Vessel in the time frame, some people will include Self-Titled in the time frame, some people even include No Fun Intended in the time frame. But for this sole purpose of this video, we are going to stick from Blurry Face to Scaled in Icy, and we are including Level Concern Christmas Saves the Year, giving us a total of 41 songs that fall under the Dema storyline umbrella. And there are some confusing songs in there. Then again, there are some songs that we can take out, like the love songs. We can take out Formidable, we can take out Tear in My Heart, we can take out Smithereens, we can take out the tribute to Tyler's grandpa Legend, giving us a total of, I want to say 36 songs in total. In some of them may be included in Dema storyline, some of them may not be included in the Dema storyline still, but what is the most confusing song that does take place within the Dema storyline? Well, here is my opinion. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day is going well and hope it continues to go well. Let's talk about the most confusing song within the Dema storyline and why it's Pet Cheetah. Let's get right into it. So why this song? Out of every song off of Trench, Blurry Face, and Psy, why Pet Cheetah? Well, if you take a look at every other song lyrically, there are more lore hints in those songs compared to Pet Cheetah. Some people might throw in Lane Boy, but we do get a name of a bishop in that song. Some people might throw in Good Day in there, but there are lore-based elements. Some people might throw in the hype, but there are lore elements. Pet Cheetah, lyrically, is the most confusing, and I'm gonna try my best today to find a way to make it fit within the Dema storyline because it has to fit. I am putting a square peg in a round hole right now. So, we should start off with taking a look at the meaning of the song. What I love about Tyler's writing is that you can put any song in any context, and it is great because you can make any song relatable to your own life personally. And especially with the Dema stuff, you can include three meanings: the meaning that Tyler wrote behind it, the meaning of your own personal self, as well as the Dema storyline meaning, which that is maybe invisible for a lot of things. So, from the outside looking in, the song is a challenge from Josh to Tyler. Josh challenged Tyler to use the name Jason Statham in a 21 Pilots song, which Tyler did. The story has been confirmed by them, the boys. And then Tyler, it says in the song that he should delete this beat, but you know what? He's going to use it to exercise because he's an addict with a pen. He's addicted to songwriting. He wants to improve his songwriting stuff. So he's not going to delete it. He's going to keep pushing forward. And it's a good thing he did because everyone loves Pet Cheetah. So, lyrically, we'll start from the very beginning. I am on an island, no one to confide. So Tyler is alone, he's on an island. And maybe this island is the world of Dema. Many people have speculated that it's been an island ever since we saw Tyler in his little boat during the Heathens in Trees performance in the live stream experience. People can tie this back to Migraine, people can tie this back to Isle of Flightless Birds. Later, he goes on 8 days straight, 8 hours each, and not one line. Maybe that line is referring to him trying to make contact with someone on the outside of Dema's walls. Maybe it's a Josh, maybe a Bandito, but there is no luck at all. He's trying his best, but no one's pulling the net. So then he goes on to say, I can feel pressure start to possess my mind. We could tie that back to Jumpsuit. I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. So maybe Tyler's in a new place. I should take speed. I should delete to exercise. No, I move slow. I want to stop time till I find the problem. So Tyler's searching for the problem of whatever it is. He wants to slow time, which is something Tyler can do, as we know from Bandito. I created this world to feel some control. Destroy it if I want to. Then, the rap section. where everything gets confusing. I got pet Cheetah down in my basement, I raised him, bathed him, and named him Jason Statham. I trained him in making these beats. Now my pet Cheetah's quicker in the studio than on his feet. So we get into something else that could write songs. We know Ned is a paper maker. Ned is a songwriter, and so is Jason. Jason creates these beats, the basic outline, the skeleton of the song. And so this is maybe Tyler's Josh when Josh is away, so Tyler can work on music at any time. Maybe a symbolism of Josh living in California, Tyler living in Ohio, and them working on music together, which I don't know if they were doing back in 2018. And maybe with this, the Bishops stole Jason and they stole Tyler, and which is where we see him getting drug off to the end of the Love Tape music video. They lock him in the room, and that's how Psy gets produced, because Josh isn't there, as confirmed by Sally Secarver in the live stream experience, because she's calling out Josh, "Hey Josh, where are ya?" Because Josh isn't there. But Josh appears in the live stream because it's all in Tyler's head, as significance by Tyler putting the guitar down in the front of Trash Dragon at the very end of the live stream, and him starting off in the same place he started. This is getting confusing. Oh my, then Josh somehow appears in the Saturday music video. Everything is a jumbled mess. And the hardest part for me is the whole "in my basement" line, because, at least in my head, no one in Dema owns a house. I want to think they all live in apartment complexes where they're stripped of individuality. We know this from Clancy's journals. They're stripped of individuality, so it makes sense that no one has a house. They all live in the same place. They all wear the same things because no one's an individual. And which means they all share a basement. So if someone goes in the basement, oh, there's a Cheetah in here. Huh. Which, I would think it'd be fun if each apartment had a different entity at the very bottom, like trash is in the very bottom of another one, and then you have a cheetah in one, maybe a shark in another. I don't know, I think that would be really fun. But the basement line is confusing to me. I'm gonna get mine and get going. I'm showing my faces in just enough places. I'm done with tiptoeing. Yeah, I'm done with tiptoeing line is interesting, because this can signify Tyler just getting fed up with escape after escape after escape after escape after failed escape, failed escape, failed escape. Maybe he's just, instead of being sneaky about it, just making constant distractions, constant diversions, and just trying to escape Dema. He's done being quiet about it. He's going to spread the truth to the people in Dema as he's trying to escape constantly. He's done with sneaking around, but he's also showing his face in just enough places. So maybe this means just on the streets. Then in the next line, I'll stay in my room. Maybe he's just done with trying to escape Dema, because we know, at least from the track order of Trench, that that is the third to last song off the album before we get to Leave the City. The song after this is Legend, but like I said, it's tribute to Tyler's grandpa. We're not going to include in the Dema storyline because we don't include Tyler's extended family or Tyler's family in general in the Dema storyline. We only include them if their name is Tyler Joseph and Josh Dunn. That is it. And so it goes Pet Cheetah to Leave the City, so this could signify that Tyler is realizing that he is done with trying to escape Dema. My house is the one where the vultures are perched on the roof. We know vultures in the Dema storyline. They're in Dema. Vultures is slang. Trash Dragon in Dema is slang for vulture. The Banditos love vultures because they can fly over Dema's walls and come back. They can go and for to and from with whatever they want. They're a symbol of hope. The Banditos love them. And apparently, Tyler's house is the one where the vultures often sit. So Tyler's house could be a beacon of hope for anyone who wants to escape Dema. Get behind me. I bet this nepotistic mindset will help us get ours as we're growing. The line I struggle with the most is nepotistic mindset. Because what does that mean? What does that mean in the context of Dema? I've thought that, it could be something with Clancy. That Clancy and Tyler are somehow related. Maybe it's something with Josh. It's the weirdest line in the song to me, and I don't know how to tie it in anywhere. What helps get ours as we're going. This click means so much to this dude, it could make him afraid of his music and be scared to death he could lose it. Something that is pretty self-explanatory. The click means so much to Tyler. The fan base means so much to Tyler. It can make him scared of his music, feel like it's never going to be good enough, and that he wants to make something that we're all going to like every single time. And if he loses his creative touch, then he doesn't know what he's going to do. And then Pet Cheetah. All about Jason at the very end of there. It's such a confusing song in the context of the Dema storyline. I don't know which way to take it. Man, it is such a confusing thing. And of course, I guess we should also mention the visuals in the official audio visualizer when Trench came out, which is, can I have this cable? Thank you. This kind of mind control thing with the clock going back and forth, surrounded by orange leaves and purple. To which, actually, if you think about this, orange in the context of the Dema storyline most likely means prisoner, as we could tell from the jumpsuit music video. I mean, not jumpsuit, the Heathens music video, because Tyler is wearing orange during that. Tyler's wearing an orange beanie during Choker, symbolizing that he is a prisoner to Dema. We know the prisoners in the real life world do wear orange, so the orange flowers can symbolize that he's now a prisoner in Dema, and the light bulb going this way and rocking back and forth is... I didn't realize my GoPro was on 7%, so fun. But once again, with this light bulb here, it's the common magic trope of mind control, of hypnosis. You are getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy, which is a thing we know in Dema storyline, is sleep, because we know from Clancy's journals that Dema has sufficiently and effectively eradicated the dreams within people, the hope, the faith that people have inside them. They are no longer able to dream, but Tyler is somehow able to, because he has this big imagination and symbolism of trash. And the fact that Tyler is dreaming during the live stream experience. So, sleep. And we know that in the outside, Tyler is saying, I want to take my eyes so I don't fall asleep again, because maybe the last time he fell asleep, he ended up back in Dema, or mind control, or something worse. But all I know is that Pet Cheetah is really confusing, and I am so lost with this song, trying to make connections with the Dema storyline. If you have any ideas at all, please let me know down in the comment section below. Just make one big comment. Email me your ideas at gooddaytop101@gmail.com. That email will be down in the description box below. And or hop over to the JLAndersonMusic Discord server, hop into the theory text channel, and just type your theories in there, because man, Pet Cheetah is so confusing. But do you think there's a more confusing song in the Dema storyline? Let me know down in the comment section below. And for the sake of it, you can include Vessel in self-titled as well, just for the sake of discussion. I really don't think, no pun intended, only because that was a Tyler Joseph solo project, and there's no way he thought of the whole Dema storyline during his senior year of high school. People can say the foundations were laid for it, but I just personally don't believe it. People do, I personally don't. But anyway, guys, my throat is dry. It is 12:25 at night. I have a long work day tomorrow, so I'm gonna edit this, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye, and good night. More importantly, have a good day, and I will see you later. Have a good night. Well, good day. Yeah, it's noon. Have a good... Bye.